If you struggle to get to sleep at night, then this is for you. I've got 6 things on my sleep checklist. See how many you can tick off. By the way, my name's Hazel Gale. I'm a therapist and mental health game developer, and yesterday I posted a video about a mental game I play in order to fall asleep in under around 5 minutes each day. That post has a ton of comments. Some people have made it work, some people have struggled with it, and a hell of a lot of you want to know what a custard apple is. I mean, look it up. So anyway, the game is super simple. You just pick a category, and then you go through the alphabet one letter at a time, thinking of the letter on the inhalation, and then coming up with something that begins with that letter from the category on your exhalation. But of course, there's more than just this to getting an amazing night's sleep on the regular. If I finished work at 9:45 p.m, jumped into bed and then played the alphabet game, I don't think I'd be asleep by 10. So if you're serious about creating a really great sleep habit, then here are 6 things that you can do in addition to the alphabet game that will really help. How many of these can you already tick off? 1. Low-level lighting after sundown. Bright lights, especially overhead lighting, keep us awake. And so we need low-level, dim and preferably warm orangey lights around our home in the evenings. 2. Routine. A regular habitual bedtime can work miracles because you are conditioned to fall asleep at that particular time. If you're currently falling asleep at like 2 in the morning or something because you struggle with this and you want to bring it forward, the best way to do that is not just to get in bed and try to sleep earlier, it's actually to start getting up earlier and to get sunlight or bright artificial light if it's too dark for that in your eyes ASAP in the morning. 3. Keep your bedroom cool. Our body temperature drops as we go to sleep, so if your bedroom is too warm, it can stop you from drifting off. 4 is to take control of your eating and drinking. Eating too close to bedtime can really mess things up. And alcohol, although it can make people fall asleep quite quickly, really damages the quality of sleep that you get. 5. Get regular exercise. So boring, so obvious, but it really makes a difference. Even if all you can do is a small walk in the day, it will help. And 6 is to give yourself enough time to wind down. I think this is probably the most important. If you're on social media or watching TV or doing anything too energetic, aside from sex, which is totally fine, before going to bed, then you are going to struggle to get to sleep. So having an unstimulating way of winding down for at least an hour, preferably longer, before you sleep is going to make a big difference. I love to read fantasy and sci-fi, and I swear those magical worlds really help get me into the right mindset for sleeping. And actually we've heard a lot from Betwixt users who've said that they use the game just before sleeping, so maybe there's something in that sort of fantasy world thing. But if that's not your bag and you don't like reading or you don't like fantasy, then try podcasts or audiobooks or, I don't know, some kind of unstressful hobby like knitting, whatever works for you. So that's the checklist. Do those 6 things and then play the alphabet game when you close your eyes, and I swear, or at least I really hope, that you'll improve your sleep. Let me know which of those things you do already, which of them sound too hard, if any, and if you want more like this, click the plus and follow.